Welcome back to the Viper Miner channel. Okay, so this is a real quick down and dirty video. Going to be very little editing. It is July 4th here in the US. That's a big deal. Everybody knows. And I am trying to get the word out. I'm pissed because Vauld, I did an in-depth thing on them a while back. Really good, stable company. At least it seemed like it was stable. They had good backing and everything else. And after the UST incident was about $198 million equivalent fiat was withdrawn, and they sent out an email saying they were fine financially, they were fine, business as usual, everything was great. And it was right after the June 12th crash, and I was like, okay, good. But in the back of my mind, my experience, I was like, usually somebody comes out that fast is telling me they got problems, and sure enough, they got problems. And so they're blaming it on some of their business partners are having issues, but they should have been on top of this, and they weren't. So I don't trust them anymore. The second I get the rest of my money out of here, I will, if you ever do. Luckily, I did move a lot of it out. So this is not the email, but I wanted to find where you guys can actually find. So if you go to supportvauld.com, and actually if I back this out, you'll be able to see that right here. Recent updates, you got the corporate statement. That's what you want to do, and go check that out. But right now, if you got money in there, you're SOL. But there is an email in this statement down here on the bottom I want to point out. Go ahead and send your email inquiry to these guys and say, hey, what's up? One day you're saying you're fine, next day you're not. And we're literally talking maybe with weeks apart, right? So I just want to get this out, and I'm going to do a real quick edit just to get this on YouTube. And then I apologize. Like I said, it is July 4th. Family's out in the backyard right now, so I'm going to get this going. And I'm not a happy camper. These guys lied to us, basically. And so luckily, like I said, I moved some of my money out, but not all of it. The other thing too is I want to it's not financial advice, but I would encourage you, if you have coins anywhere else in a similar situation like this, you might want to back some of that out into your hardware wallets. Don't even put them in an exchange right now. I've actually have been selling off a lot of my Bitcoin because I'm been hodling some of it, trying to see where Bitcoin's going. But I don't care if I'm even taking a little bit of a loss. I am pushing it out and I'm putting it into hardware wallets. That's the only safe place. Your keys, your money. Most of these exchanges, if you put your money into the exchange or you put your coins into the exchange, if something happens to that exchange, they can use your funds as part of their liquidity. So you would lose your money, or possibly could lose your money. Not saying it's going to happen. Like I say, it could. But even Coinbase, a while back when all this was going on, they said if they were ever had to file bankruptcy, your money would be part of that bankruptcy. And if you look at all those, the fine details in which most people don't read, it's in there. The only safe place to put this is in your hardware wallet, or some, maybe MetaMask or something like that. But even that, I don't trust. I would get yourself a Trezor, get yourself a Secure X, something like that. In fact, I'm going to have, I just haven't had time. I will have videos on the update in the mining cave that I'm in my garage I'm building out. We're almost done there. And I also have a Secure X that I got as a gift for my birthday. So I will have videos of those as well. And I will go ahead and get those posted as soon as I can, guys. Probably in a couple days. It has been real hectic here. But anyway, I just want to get this out, and I'm rambling. So I just be aware that this is going on. And if you got coins anywhere else, not financial advice again, but I would highly recommend pulling those into your hardware wallets. The beauty of that is you pull them in if you pull your Bitcoin or your ETH into a hardware wallet, you could still sell and move it in an exchange if price goes up. So you're not like losing out, right? So you just move them into a hardware wallet. That's where you're going to store it. All right, guys, enjoy your 4th of July, and I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. God bless and be safe this weekend.